Folks, I'm here to introduce to you the Auxbeam 22-inch 120 watt X series CREE curved light bar with DRL function, detachable colored filters.
So that's our white.
Maybe you got running light.
Our outside running light, so to speak.
Okay. Holy!
And that's with the lenses on it.
Yeah. Cycle them on and off again. Folks, I'm here at Superior Automotive and Fab to have this light bar installed, and Master Mechanic Ben here is going to install it on. What would you like to tell us? What are you going to install it on?
Well, we've got a 2016 Razor 1000 XP. Pretty straightforward, new bike. We've got a new light made by Auxbeam, 22-inch curved light bar. First things first, as far as installation goes, we're going to figure out where we're going to mount this.
Right.
Auxbeam, they offer different size light bars. This one in particular is 22-inch. So once again, you got to figure out where you're going to mount it.
Figure out where you're going to mount it.
This particular application, we're going to mount this light bar on the roof of the Razor.
Okay.
Utilizing this Auxbeam light bar, it comes with two different style brackets. Brackets will work for your application. Sometimes you may have to modify, kind of depending on where you want to mount it. This particular light bar, we're going to put it up on the roof. The brackets supplied, they are adjustable. They've got a nut insert allowing you to adjust your width as far as your mounting surface is concerned. These Auxbeam lights, they also offer a filter.
Colored filters.
Light color. Right now it's got the clear filters in it. They do have amber and then also blue, I do believe.
And red.
And red.
Yep.
These Auxbeam light bars, they have exterior, what you would call, I guess, a running light here, here, and on the outside. Then it also has this flood style LED beam throughout the center.
So folks, first thing you got to do now is to figure out where you want the light bar to go, and he has done that. And I think step two would probably be deciding which mounting hardware you need to use for that spot, and then go ahead and drill you some holes and mount it, and then from there you would figure out your wiring.
Make another take.
Folks, he's decided he's going to mount this one underneath his roof, where you see him holding it now. So what he's going to do is line it up, get his brackets lined up, and mark the spot for the holes. Okay, folks, we have the light bar mounted. Now we're going to run the wiring. Okay, Ben's going to explain to us the wiring harness and how this is hooked up.
All right, well, now that we have the position of the light bar and our mounting location decided and the bar mounted, this is the harness, which is extra through Auxbeam. They do supply 2 relays, 2 fuses, and a plug-and-play end to connect to the light bar. Cool thing about having 2 fuses, 2 relays is the light bar does have an outside running light, so to speak, along with the floodlight beam. So it's a little extra protection for the extra lighting. On these Razors, they do have a power bank here, or a block that allows you to tap into accessory power, ground, and battery power. Pretty easy mounting. Most of the time you mount your relays down here below the hood, right on the firewall. Of course, routed along the firewall up through the driver's side fender. There is a access within the roll cage tubing to run it up the tube. That way it makes for a nice clean install. You never even know it was there.
So your power supply on your light comes out at this corner?
Correct.
Okay.
Or you know, you can run it down through this tube also,
yeah.
Depending on where you mount your light.
Right.
The harness for the light bar is going to exit on the driver's side, so we're going to route it down the driver's side too.
On this application?
On this application.
All right,
Stay tuned, and we'll have her lit up in no time.
Let's light them up and see how they work. Okay, this light has 2 different modes. When you first turn on one switch, it has like a kind of like a driving or a running lights, which are dim, and then the other half of the switch, you turn it on and it's really bright, really bright. And I guess you can use one or the other, or you can use both at the same time. This light is really super bright, as you can see. Now folks, keep in mind, this is what the shop light's on. Now, and the buggy light, the Auxbeam, is off. Okay, Ben, go ahead and turn them on. Wow, okay, I'm gonna pan around so you can see that thing goes all the way from, works its way around.
It's got a pretty good radius.
Okay, we've got a little bit of light coming in from the door here, but that's pretty much with no lights on in here. All right, go ahead and flip them on. Wow. That's awesome. Okay, one more test. To remove the filters and reinstall them, you just do this in the reverse order. And they are on very good, so you don't have to worry about them falling off in the trail. All right, let's do a test with them off and see how this light works with no filters. Oh, it's a spot beam. Yep. You notice how, folks, it doesn't spread out across the whole wall. It now just lights up right in front of the buggy. All right, folks, this is straight, looking straight at them. Mode 1, mode 2. Off, on. All right, now we're in the driver's seat. We're going down the road. We light everything up. Folks, they work pretty good. We're going to finish wiring this up and get everything secured, and we'll take it for an outside test once it's dark.